Dyrus was an original Jax player from back in beta. I don't think his win rate's actually very high on it this split of LCS, but the champion knows quite well.
Funny because I was just talking to him and he says, I hate playing the Jax and Renekton matchup. And I was like, oh yeah, when you're Jax? And he was like, from either side. Because late game, it feels really bad for Renekton if you have to split push against Jax. But early game, Jax gets wailed on. Oh yeah.
Hands back, TSM playing it a little bit old school. Renekton does come through here for Quas, so no really funny business. But there's that matchup we talked about saying, you know what? It's really on Quas to make things happen, to push Dyrus down. Get ourselves going on this one. TSM flooding out of the blue side.
Oh, what in the scrying orb?
Nice.
Start here for Bjergsen. I've been pretty happy ever since all the AD carries have, you know, sort of realized that Scrying Orb is the superior trinket, and they've been getting it pretty much by 20 minutes every single game.
Yeah.
But now, Bjergsen one-ups the AD carries here.
What you confirmed?
Yeah, what you can do, though, he might break my heart here. Just use the Scrying Orb for the invade, then go back to base and sell it. However, they're not grouped up. Looks like he will be keeping it. See how Dyrus is able to counter-strike. Can he stun both players?
Here's the attempt. TF ulti using. They're like, hey, there's a person here. 3-on-3 is going to happen. Here we go. Ulti pops as well. And it's a whole bunch of damage. Dominate forced to get away from this one, but goes back into range.
Goes back
here
to the
comes Amazing. They get the kill. Dominate gets traded back, but now Bjergsen's got to be careful. There comes Ziggs. Misses the Q. Quas picks it up for the double kill. And now Dyrus forced to get the heck away from that one. 2-1. Curse. Nicely done. Yeah. Definitely playing for it right here. Quas and Dyrus still just jockeying back and forth for position on these minions. Dyrus gets one, but takes 500 damage for it. But there's a TF ulti. They want this one. Stun's gonna land. There's a gold card as well. Quas, can he get out? There's the dash. There's the dash again. Bjergsen ghosts. Flash traded. There's Dominate. Hooked up, and down he goes. Not in the right spot. Ulti was not enough to save him. TSM find that kill.
Well, everybody's here for sure now. 5v5. Maybe we do get to see the action when these two teams collide around the dragon.
TSM pushing mid, though, which means that turret's under siege, basically, by minions. Hook comes out, does not quite hit Dominate. Smite fight versus Elise is going to be hard. Nicely picked up there by I Will Dominate. There's the flash ulti from Special. Here comes Quas as well. They lock up Glebe. Flays 2 backwards. Cocoon misses. Glebe taking more damage. Ziggs ulti picks up the kill, but Dyrus turns one back to Dominate. 1-for-1 so far. Dyrus forced to run away. Both teams disengage.
TF number 3. This time, he pulls back after seeing 3 members top.
Pushing on in though, Quas gotta be careful, does not have any summoners back up. Bjergsen trying to get him with the ghost, gets the gold card, gets the cocoon, and the kill is picked up. Ziggs ulti doesn't mean much, Dyrus gets out. TSM find themselves another way in.
Mid lane is getting pushed by minions though. TSM have a choice here. They could push mid. They decide to give up that minion wave and contest this dragon.
Jungler's not nearby, this could be a quick one picked up. There we go, second dragon in a row for Curse. I Will Dominate secures it.
Ooh, it's actually TSM who are collapsing on Curse this time around.
Oh, they gotta be real careful. TF ulti comes in, they can't quite find Special. Black Shield is down though, here they come in. Quas makes his way. There goes Glebe, half HP, Amazing forced out by Cop. And the fight continues, Glebe still taking damage. Dominate flashes in towards Turtle. Gold card comes out, but the Ziggs bombs do enough. And Curse find 2.
It was another good reaction from Curse though. Now is the first real offensive call that they've made. After that pickup, getting this Baron within Fog of War, it's going to be dangerous for Dyson. Face check.
1,000 health, it's going to go down before he's in smite range. There we go, Nasher picked up. Dyrus forced away. Special takes a stun. He's got to be careful, but he survives. Amazing forced away on top of a ward. Takes some bombs. Yeah, he's got to get out of this one. So Curse finally get their way in that mid-game fight, and they hold a 2,000 gold lead now.
Curse are actually with this Baron buff. Oh! Not able to steal it away. Dominate again. He's been so quick with his smites.
In terms of the math on the item,
I doubt it's going to be a double Infinity Edge, but it would be interesting to see.
I've done it before. It's reasonably cold efficient.
This split push, though, this standoff is very interesting because
a
lot of wave clear for both teams, as we said. Static Shiv on Turtle is definitely paying off here.
Look at that by Dyrus, finally going in for an aggressive play, and he's going to by himself take down the bottom inhibitor turret and the inhibitor itself. Curse don't get anything from their mid lane push. Banshee's Veil for Quas does not help much against Jax. He's about 80% physical at this point in the build.
Are you going to give him a badge or something? Cop got it. Double Infinity Edge build.
Woo! All right.
That deserves some sort of award, actually.
That is 70% crit and 160 bonus damage. the guy's going to shoot with a lot of damage.
I feel like Cop is playing the wrong character. That is a very Draven move right there. To go double Infinity Edge after your static shift.
Hey man, he's just channeling his inner Buzz Lightyear. To infinity and beyond. Both have TP. Thornmail.
Dyrus has red buff, though. He can just bully Quas.
I think he could ignore. No, he actually goes. I'm surprised he's actually fighting Quas, but he is pushing him away. Now the inhibitor down a half HP. Quas cannot win this fight. Has to back off. And there we go. Inhibitor goes back for TSM.
Yeah. This bottom lane, though, is shoving for TSM. That bottom lane will take out an a Nexus turret by itself. Curse have to choose. Do we want to give up this Nexus turret, or do we want to contest Baron? Beautiful manipulation here by TSM. They babysit that double super minion wave long enough, and it does take the Nexus turret, plus they have control over the Baron
already
pit.
dead. Look at that one.
What
TSM
a beautiful maneuver
got everything.
from TSM.
They got the kill as well. One special. The Flash Cocoon not going to land, but here comes Twisted Fate. What's Bjergsen going to look for? Looks like nothing just yet, but there's a flash in. They pick up Cobb. Now Dominate forced to run away, but TSM crushed that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the entire story here for the rest of the game.
Well,
Turtle going in.
Quas takes it away, but still 2 kills. And now the turret's going to follow suit as well. Curse still stuck in their base, stopping minions from the bottom lane that Dyrus earned them. Mid inhibitor going down as well. 40 seconds until Cop respawns. TSM can keep going forward. Another wave coming in right now down the bottom side. Minions already in the mid. 1 Nexus turret alive. TSM want to make their way into the #1 spot if they can. And here they go. Quas gonna take damage, the stun comes in, Dyrus gets the kill for Bjergsen, now Dominate running away as fast as he can, but not enough cards cut him in the back of the head. And now the Zig's not gonna be enough. 44 minutes in, only 8 kills, but it's enough for TSM to win the game. Congratulations.
Remember that the rule for voting, some is good, more is better. And too much is just right. That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, is there such a thing as too many votes?
No. Because
Great.
we continually tabulate them all.
I mean, the good thing is we're in America, the land of democracy, where everyone can vote and have their own opinions. I think it's only fitting you guys should embrace your freedom and vote on LOL Esports. I couldn't keep going with that one.
No, I was enthralled. Yes. Now you have to point at the camera. What can LOL Esports?
What can LOLesports.com do for you? Bring you awesome League of Legends coverage. Get ourselves into the game. Look at that one. Beautiful transition. Actually, here's the thing, actually. I thought of a thing. It is easier
What kind
to...
of thing? Is it red? Is it big? Bigger than a bread box?
No. It's actually the blue trinket. I'm just continuing on the blue trinket thing. Although Evelyn is blue and bigger than a bread box, so it's close. We should need a white champion, and we're good. We have all the colors confirmed for the American flag. But so it is difficult.
You're white.
Great. We're done. We've solved it. We've solved it all. No, so it's hard to award for Evelyn, right? But if you can blue trinket when she's clearing camps, you know where she is.
So you
More
just
range on
have
blue
to,
trinket.
Yeah, you just have to guess which camp she's at. And
1 and
then, and then you just have to keep it in your head and plan out what route she's going to go on. Got some red, white, and blue for him.
Yeah, already ready. We planned this one.